Cryonova, fuck me over, left me dying for your love. Cryonova, Cryonova, now you're all I'm thinking of. Cryonova, fuck me over, left me dying for your love. Cryonova, Cryonova, now you're all I'm thinking of.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Cryonova Cup. I'm your host Cryonova and we're about to kick off the Cryonova Cup's quarterfinals. Okay, so let's do a bit of recapping, shall we? So in the top 16, we saw Steel Mason going up against revived Dino Fans. And after a very exciting opening match, Dino Fans was the one to take the win. Then, after that, in another exciting match, we had our Resident Furry Blood Moon going up against Stranger Gamer. And after a very close match, Stranger was the one to take the dub. Then in Quadrant 2, we saw myself go up against Kajin. And, well, your tourney host, me, seals the deal with an extinction finish. Although, granted, it happened when it didn't really matter. So, hey, still glad I got it, eh? I'm still glad I got it. Okay, then after that, we saw Xenoslick Goku convincingly beat Dino Hug. And in Quadrant 3, it was Swift Wyvern to take out Dino Hunter after Swift Wyvern came back from being revived. Then, in the top 16, a repeat of last year's finale. And this year, the opposite to last year happened. Moshashin pulled through with the win, and I bet he's fucking ecstatic. Then, of course, in Quadrant 4, we have Dino Fans and Iron Dan going at it. Not Dino Fans. Dino Smash and Iron Dan going at it. And it would end up being Dino Smash to pull through with the win. And of course, Hetty versus Aaron Plays, where Aaron Plays took the dub and took out the last first place finisher. Yeah, that's right. All the first place finishers are gone. Which is a statement I didn't think I'd be saying going into the quarterfinals, but it's true. And well, with all of that recapping aside, I think everyone's just hungry for matches, so let's go ahead with Dino Fans versus Stranger Gamer. Okay, so we're back, and here we have Dino Fans and his Pola Canthus after coming back from beating Steel Mason. Okay, we're gonna skip because we've already seen this guy before. And same for Stranger and his Metricanthosaurus. We've seen this guy before. But yes, we're back. Yeah, Stranger is finally back after beating Furry Moon in the previous round. Yeah, so, well, let's see how this goes. Will it be the Slayer of Steel Mason, or the defeater of the Fox King himself? Okay, 3, and we're just gonna wait for Lucky 7. There we go. And Stranger starts very strong with a fire cannon. You're lucky that's not attack boost. Yeah, you're lucky that's not attack boost to Dino Fans. Ooh. Oh wow, that still did a fuck ton. Okay, can he bounce back though? Ooh, yes he can, with a crit of his own, no less, and oh, a recovery. Ooh, shit. There we go, get some health back. Crit didn't do as much as I thought, but at least now they're both even. 5. I think they're both down to the yellow now. Yes. 6, 4. Ooh, okay, with the attack boost, yeah, no. Polacanthus is fucked. Polacanthus is cooked. There we go. And attack boost gets maxed up. And Polacanthus goes down. Stranger has a 1-0 lead. Up next, we have Dino Fans' Lambeosaurus by the name of Lambert. Okay. Skip. Not doing so good right now, but let's see if he could bounce back, yeah? 2. Oh my god. Stranger's just flaming his ass. Oh, with a flare sword thanks to that Lucky 7. Yeah, Lucky 7 definitely helped boost his technique, and... Oh yeah, Lambert's not looking good. 4. Okay, we're gonna wait for Lucky 7 to... 3. Ooh. 2. 3. Oh my god. Now, Metri's pretty low on health. However, that could mean nothing as an extinction finish is on the rise. Well, that's your last hope. It's gonna be Dino Sector Chop. And at this point, I think Dino Fans is just hoping, like a win doesn't really matter as much to him right now. He just wants to make that Metris Catasaurus go down so that he doesn't get extinction finished. Will that happen though? Okay, that's a draw. Slowly whittling away at that Metri's health. 4, 6. Yeah, no. There we go. It's done. And Dino Fans can breathe a sigh of relief knowing he's not about to get extinction finished, because that would send Stranger straight into the semifinals and not him. Anyways, here is Stranger's next dinosaur, Dinotector Tank. So it's a battle of the Dinotectors, and Tank does have the type advantage. However, one Ultimate Thunder, like if he could just charge it all up. Dino Fans gets the Ultimate Thunder, he stands a really good chance of getting an Extermination. 3, 4, however that doesn't seem to be what's happening. Ooh, crit block as well. Oof, that's a crit, and... Oh, but bullshit does activate. Wait. Oh, I see a bit of a flaw with my rules now. You're going into scissors, but regardless, Dino Fans won this exchange at least. Okay, yeah, he would have won the move anyways. But if he had gone paper and lost the hit, bullshit would have activated. Oh my god. Ah, okay. I might try to rethink this. I might try to rethink my move removal rules for my next tournament, because that is broken. My move removal makes Counter Blitz broken. I never thought of that. Again. Fucking again. Okay, he gets the hit anyways. Yeah, no. This has revealed a glaring flaw in my rules, and I will correct this going into my next tournament. However, this one, the rules remain the same. Okay, there's a hit, and it's Dinotector time. Okay, let's grab that code. That's right, it's Dinotector time! Okay, okay. Wow, it all comes down to this. Will Chop get this? 2. Oh, not yet, not yet! Ooh. Tank, you're gonna need to get every single one of these hits. 5, 4. Oh, but she won't! Instead, it is going to be Chop with the Ultimate Thunder! Holy shit! And all of a sudden, an extermination looks likely. Well, all comes down to Stranger's last dinosaur now, his Mega Raptor. Okay. Okay. I know this is just round 1 of 3, maybe 5? but Jesus Christ, this is turning out really good. 1, 3. That's a hit. 2 more hits or ties, and that bar fills back up. So Stranger, you're gonna want to get some hits like that. That is a crit and a stun dash. Slap, 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 slap. Just like Will Smith to Chris Rock. Oh my god, that did a lot more than I thought. Wow. That's a tie. Ooh, one more tie and Chomp goes down. 6 and... Oh my god! That's a hit! I don't think Stranger's down, but... That is Dino Sector. Well, all comes down to this, doesn't it? Oh, if they tie, I bring in the emergency dinosaurs. That's gonna be so much fun to see. Wow. 6, 4. It'll be Stranger to win it! Ah, nearly got the extermination, but Stranger will take it. Ooh. Hey, Dino fans, at least you get a second chance because you prevented that extinction. But you couldn't quite pull off the extermination. Dang, I was actually looking forward to a tie so that I could bring in your emergency dinosaurs. That would have been fun to watch, but... you know what? It was still a good fight. Like, both of you did very well. It was still a fun watch, so can't complain too much. Anyways, let me just switch your sides, and yeah, we'll go into round 2. Let's see if Dino fans will fare better, or if Stranger Gamer will take another point. Oh, same field it seems. Okay, well, here's Stranger, this time on the left. And his Metricantosaurus. Riding high from that previous win that he barely just got. And here is Dino fans and his Polacanthus. Dino fans, I'm looking to get some revenge for the previous round. Ooh, okay. Well, let's see if this goes any differently. Okay, so Stranger goes right for his crit. I'm gonna wait for the 7th second. There. 2. And fails to get a crit. Big chance missed there, and as a bonus fuck you, there is an Earth Barrier. Okay, so 5, 1, ooh. Blows are being exchanged, but that Earth Barrier is gonna mitigate that damage. Yeah, that did fuck all. But attack boost does activate, so Polacanthus might be in more trouble than he thinks. 1. There's a draw and a tie attack. Metri's now in the yellow. 6. Another tie attack. 4. Ooh, but it will be the Metri to get the crit. And a fire cannon that is attack boost boosted. Oh, nearly killed it. Oh, and attack boost is now maxed up. If that was a maxed up attack boost, that would have killed for sure. Alright. Activate Lucky 7 and bye-bye Polacanthus. So yeah, that is Polacanthus down. And now, Dino fans is looking to Lambert to finish off the Metricantosaurus so that they won't get extinction finished. Or have a chance of getting extinction finished. Because that Metricantosaurus looks really fucking scary right now. Okay, gonna wait for the 7th second. There's a scissors and... Ooh! Rock. And that will be elemental power and Lambert's own attack boost getting triggered. Ooh, if that was attack boosted, Metri would have gone down. Metri may have dodged a bullet there, but not for long. It doesn't really matter what these Lucky 7 type at this point. Yeah, no, Metri's cooked. And down he goes. And now, it is Stranger's turn to be in fear of a maxed up attack boost and a maxed up elemental power. But if Tank could pull through and get that Dino Tector, Dino fans would be in heaps of trouble. Well, well, well. We'll have to see how this plays out. Six. That's a draw. But that will fill up the bar. 4. Alright, another draw. 4. Another draw. Fuck's sake. 6. Okay, a hit. And Tiebreaker will now activate. Ooh, one more hit from Tank, and that bar fills up. 3. 6. Ooh, no damage because of the Tiebreaker. And it's time to get Dino Tector. Ooh, Dino fans. You might... I think Dino fans is shitting bricks. Okay, here we go. Dino Tector on! Ooh, Dino fans, I can see you sweating back there. I can see you sweating back there. Well, 4. And what will Lambert do? Ooh, gets the hit. How much is that going to do? Not that much. For a maxed up attack boost, I thought that would do more. Alright, there's a draw. Ooh, Tiebreaker's gone. True. 3 and 3. Ooh, one more tie and Lambert goes down, and this means Chomp will... Ooh! Chomp, you've dodged a bullet! Chomp, you've dodged a bullet! Lambert bit that bullet for you. Although I think Dino fans would have preferred if Lambert took out Tank, but... Hey, at least Chomp isn't in as much danger now. That ultimate Earth gets wasted on Lambert, and now Chomp can somewhat comfortably come in to maybe, just maybe finish the job. Okay, but can Chomp finish it though? We'll just have to see. So Tank goes for scissors. Yeah, goes for scissors, and... Ooh, Chomp gets hit. Alright, 6 and 4. Okay, Chomp claps back, and... Yep, Tank goes down. Okay, well, Stranger, down to your last dinosaur. Mega Raptor. Ooh. Can Dino fans even the score? Or will Stranger take this away with a 2-0? Okay, well, 1. All the while, that bar does fill up. 1. 4. So yeah, not another tie. Alright, Rock. Rock again. Oh my god, what the fuck? 3. Alright, that hit's going to seal the deal. And it's time for Dino Tector. Oh, if you thought I meant Mega Raptor's dead. No. That's not what I meant. Okay. Let me grab the code. I'll be back. How exciting is this? Double Dino Tector! Yo! Okay, okay. Wow. Dino fans, if you get this hit, Stranger's cooked. But Stranger, you're gonna really want to get this hit. I'm just gonna say that much. Ooh, okay. Stranger gets the hit, but it's not enough to take out Chomp. Oh, but Cyclone does activate, and ooh, you have no other option but to win now. Tie or lose, you're fucked. Well, how are you gonna answer? It's a tie! Stranger's won! And going into round 3 with a 2-0 lead. Ooh. Slapping him silly. Well, Stranger with a 2-0 lead. Ooh. Well, Dino fans, luckily for you, there is one more round, unlike the top 16 where it's a first to two. But not looking good. You're gonna need 2 wins to tie. I don't know if maybe you could pull off the impossible and get 3 wins. However, okay, not impossible, but you know what I mean. The odds are stacked against you. However, if you manage to win the next round with an extinction finish, you will go through automatically. But all Stranger needs is just to win. So yeah, I mean it's not like you need the extinction. It's just quicker. But yeah, no, Stranger in a really good position. Dino fans, this may or may not be your last chance. So brace yourself. All right, a different field. Okay, well, maybe a change of field would be a good thing for Dino fans. Nah, I'm capping. That means fuck all. But yeah, Dino fans and his Polecanthus are back. And so are Stranger Gamer and Metricantosaurus. Okay, swapped sides again. And yeah. Well, Dino fans, this may or may not be your last chance. Oh, okay. Starting off good. Did I get that on the 7th second without even realizing? Like, I forgot about it, and I think I think I actually did get on the 7th second. Well, there we go, 7th second. Okay, so far. Wait. Boom. Tie attack. So far, Polecanthus is putting in the work, and boom. Down goes Metri. Alright, so up next for Stranger, we have his Dinotector tank. Ooh, alright. Well, Polecanthus has, for once, put Dino fans in a pretty good lead against Stranger Gamer. But can Stranger Gamer pull this back? Right, 6, 1. Ooh, yes he can. That is going to be a crit. Ouch. Alright. Paper. Ooh, but that damage is going to be undone a bit. Yep, there's the recovery. 6, 1. Ooh, another crit. Will we see crit block though? Oh no, we don't. 6. Tie. Ooh, but that bar is filling up. Okay, there's critical block. But, oh, and tiebreaker. But does it really matter at this point? Because, is this, okay, I guess it depends on whether this Earthquake is gonna fucking kill. Oh yeah, no, that Earthquake kills. And the score is somewhat evened. And Lambert comes in now. Okay. One more hit or tie, and Tank's Dinotector will activate, putting Dino fans in a very uncomfortable position. 2. Oh yeah, Dino fans is getting put in a very uncomfortable position. Okay. Well, let me grab that code for you. Let's go! Dinotector on! And okay, well, going for the crit. It's all or nothing, right? Ooh, okay. It's a tie. 1. Ooh, crisis temporarily averted. Gets a hit, but due to no attack boost activating until this point, Tank does not go down. Alright, going for the crit again. And tank responds with... Ooh! Okay, crisis averted. Ultimate Earth will not activate this time. And attack boost and elemental power max up. Well, all comes down to Stranger's last dinosaur, his trusty Megaraptor. Okay. Maxed up attack boost and elemental power does put Lambert in a pretty good position. And still in the green. Ooh. Well, I don't want to call it in Dino fans' favor quite yet, because... Oh yeah, especially when he gets a hit like that. Don't want to call it in Dino fans' favor quite yet, because it's never really over until it's over. So, 6, 2... Okay, that's going to do a fuck ton of damage. Okay, not as much as I thought. 6, 1... Ooh, another hit from the Megaraptor. No Cyclone though. Alright, 4, 2... Yeah, nope. May or may not have been a good thing I didn't call that. But, good thing for Stranger is that this Segnosaurus comes in and slaps the daylights out of Lambert. Lambert's down. Okay. In comes Dino Fans' last dinosaur, Dinotector Chomp. Now at this point, I doubt, highly doubt, we'll see Dinotector. But, could we see a win from Dino Fans? Or is Stranger just going to take this like he usually does? Oh, you're not doing this today to me, fuck's sake. Okay, 4. That's going to start off as a draw. Okay, then we have... Not this... 4... Oh, another crit! Oh, this is not good for Dino Fans. Even when it looks like he's about to... Like, even when he's so close to winning, he gets screwed. Okay, I think this move is going to seal the deal on either of their ends. Alright, 6 and... Okay, actually no, I don't think this is gonna kill. I don't think this will kill. Oh, but it does put him damn close. Oh, he's protected. Bullshit activates. Well, the only way Stranger wins now is a tie. Well, he's going for the rock. And... Stranger gets a 6. Okay. We have, I think, both recoveries now. So... Ooh, going from a very bad position to a pretty decent one. I think Stranger's only way of winning now is if he gets his crit. Okay, Stranger, you do not want to go for your crit. Alright, that's a draw. Okay. 6 and... Ooh! Ah! I don't know who it is, but somebody here is dragging out the inevitable. And no counterblitz to save you this time, Dino Fans. Okay. Scissors? And it all comes down to this. Rock! Strangers won it! Oh my god! After a convincing attempt, Stranger still wins. Yeah, ouch. Dino Fans did not get a single win in this one. And it is going to be Stranger Gamer to move on to the semifinals. Oh my god. I'm at a loss for words. Like, Dino Fans did come close to beating Stranger several times, I feel, but it just came down to that last hit where Stranger would always clutch up. So, yeah. GG to both, but a big congratulations to Stranger Gamer for moving on to the semifinals. Okay. I'll go update the table, and Dino fans, brace yourself for your elimination quote. Despite Dino fans' enthusiasm for dinosaurs, it seems today that the dinosaurs aren't fans of him. Surprise! That's right, I decided to bring back the plot twist from round 5 of the group stage and mix up the quarterfinals. It's probably my last chance to do it anyway, so might as well, right? So, yeah, here we have Dino Smash versus Aaron Plays, and Dino Smash's first dinosaur, the Despledosaurus. And of course, with Aaron Plays, we have Matt, the Mutterborosaurus that kind of mucked up a lot for him in the earlier stages, but has recently started to lock in. Will he continue to lock in? We'll find out in this match. Ooh, going for the crit right away, and Matt goes for Rock. Okay, I was actually expecting him to go paper there. Oof. Ooh, with the attack burst as well. Fuck. Okay, okay. Going for Rock, and... Ooh, it's the reverse. Oh, with an Anagura dive as well. Well, I do not enjoy this part, but I will have to spam. Yeah, I am sorry if I mucked this up for you, Dino Smash. I'm not great with these spammy moves. Oof. Well, despite my potential lack of spamming enough, still does decent damage to Matt. Okay, and boom. Alright, 1, 5. Okay, okay. Ooh, this Despledosaurus is looking pretty fucked. Okay, now we go for 1, and 5. Okay, down goes the Despledo. And up next we have Tyrannosaurus. Ooh, can Tyrannosaurus stop Matt's rampage? Well, it's going for the crit, so that's a good start. Oh, but Matt goes for it as well. And tie attack. 5, 1, oof. Oh, what is this? A sword whip. Okay, yeah, no. Bye-bye, Matt. But I think Matt's done his fair share of the damage. Now, up next is what I deem to be Aaron Plays' most dangerous dinosaur. His Gondwana Titan by the name of Gary. Well, Gary and Aqua Javelin are an unstoppable combo. Or so I say. Can Tyrannosaurus prove me wrong? 6, 4. Ooh. Well, there's the first hit, and no Aqua Javelin. 5 and 3. Ooh. Aaron's scoring these hits right now. And of course, the customary Aqua Javelin. Boom. 5. A draw. Finally, some damage on Gary. 4, 5. That'll do it. And up last for Dino Smash is his Stegosaurus. Ooh, well. Smash is getting pushed to the brink by the last remaining member of Group C. Yeah, which is something I forgot to mention. Aaron is the last member of Group C standing. Ooh, could he win it for the group? 2, 1. Well, Steg wins this exchange. Ooh, with the elemental power. 3, 2. Okay, Steg is pushing back, and yeesh, Gary's down to the red. Alright, and oh, wait. That's gonna be a tag team to prevent big damage. That spike arrow is getting wasted. Well, Aaron, you better give your big thanks to that Papasaurus. As for Smash, I don't think he's very happy right now. Oh, okay, well, there's an Earth Barrier to prevent even more damage. 6, and... Ooh, Gary finally gets a hit. And a recovery, it seems. But yeah, Earth Barrier will mitigate that damage. And... Ooh, what's this? Another Aqua Javelin! Well, of course it's Aqua Javelin. What else could it be? That was a stupid question on my end. 5, 3. Oh my god. Aaron is cleaning up. I think he's... could this be revenge for Aaron getting 3-0'd on Smash's tournament? Ooh. Smash. I think he's still salty about his 3-0. But... let's see how far his revenge takes him. Okay, well, it takes him through the first round with another domination finish by Gary. I swear, every time Aaron plays as one, it's a domination. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every time he's won, it's a domination finish. Well, domination finish or not, you've scored yourself the first win. And now, we'll go into round 2. Where, let's see if Dino Smash can fare better. I don't want anybody to go home empty-handed, so... wishing the best of luck for Dino Smash, but at the same time, that doesn't mean I don't want Aaron Plays to win. So yeah, point is, both of you, good luck. Okay, sides have been swapped, and here are Aaron Plays and Matt. And here's Dino Smash, hoping to come back from that defeat from last round. Okay, well, 6 and ooh, big crit has been prevented, and it is going to be an Alpha Trooper move. Ooh, punch to the face and big ouch to Matt. Okay, 3, 4. Oh, Matt tried that shit again and yeesh. Oh wow, okay, that... yeah, I think I've spammed enough. Button mashed enough, I should say. Okay, learned his lesson, but... oh, it's a tie. Even with tie attack, I don't think that really suits Matt anymore. 4, 5. Yep, Dino Smash has decided to teabag on his opponent because, yeah, Matt is most certainly dead here. And yeah, this Alpha Trooper move will seal it. Bye-bye. Yeah, down goes Matt. I think we're getting a glimpse of the old Matt now. And here is Gary. Well, can Gary clutch up? Pick up the slack where Matt left off? Ooh, actually, that's a big ask. But he does get the first hit, so there's that. 4, 2. Oh my god. Wow. Gary's getting... yeah, I think Gary and Matt are currently sharing the same fucking fate. Oof. 2, going for the crit. And Despleto has a big chance here to go for his. Oh, isn't gonna take it. 5, 2, 2. Yep, there we go. Finally took the chance, and Oh, fuck. Ooh, well, here we have Nova the Cryolophosaurus. Ooh, well, Aaron going from a pretty good lead overall to a really bad position. Because if this Despledosaurus takes out Nova, Aaron's eliminated due to Extinction Finish Clause, but there's a crit. I don't know if that's enough to take out Despledo, but... Oh yeah, no, it's not. It's not enough. However, one more of those, or maybe 2 ties, will take out Despledo and prevent an extinction. 6, 5, okay. Extinction Crisis has been averted. Aaron Plays, you can breathe a sigh of relief knowing that you won't be eliminated due to an extinction finish. Okay, up next we have Dino Smash's Coronosaurus. Really sizable lead on Smash's end at the moment, but anything could happen. That's a draw. Like we saw how close Aaron Plays got to Extermination finishing Blood Moon in the not knockouts, group stage. And so far, Nova is fighting back for the team. Oh, well, so is this Coronosaurus. Oh, that did very little. However, the Storm Whip certainly is going to do more damage. Oh wow, that defense burst is busted. Oh yeah, defense burst is protecting Nova so much. Alright, 1, 2. Ooh. I think his attack burst just... Yep. Attack burst just activated. So it's gonna be normal damage now. At least I think that's how this works. Well, we'll just have to find out. Wait, then again... Yeah, Elemental Power is gonna protect him. And also, Secret Move. 5. Really wants that Secret Move. Finally gets it, though. Okay. Nova is now using a Frozen Glide and is going to finish off the Coronosaurus with the move he was desperately trying to get. Okay, there is the last... Actually, do burst moves have a limit? I don't remember. But I know boost moves do. Well, here's a Smash the Stegosaurus. Yeah, I know boost moves do, and it's twice. I'm not sure about burst moves. Well, doesn't really matter. Okay, Smash. You're in a really good position, but you've been fumbling kind of hard. 2, 5. Okay, not letting him get that move again. 2, 4. Oh my god! Aaron, are we about to see our first ever extermination finish in this tournament? Cause, damn, what a display! Oh my god. Okay, 3, and how is Smash going to respond? With a spike arrow. Okay, Smash, you had me scared there. I thought you would have fumbled that. Like, that would have been an embarrassing way to lose a round. Being on top of it for the most part, only to get extermination finished. Yeah. Well, Dino Smash, although it may not have been the performance you were hoping to get, you still score yourself a win to make it 1-all. Well, gonna go into round 3, and I'm gonna switch your sides back. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, round 3. So, here we have Dino Smash with his Despledosaurus back again. Riding high after his too close for comfort victory. And Aaron Plays looking to score his second point. Ooh. Well, we'll see if Aaron plays was just what's the word? Going easy on Smash last round, because he was on top. Actually, wait, no, never mind. Forget what I was saying. I kind of forgot Smash was on top for most of that. 3, 2, ooh, big crit to start, and an Onangura dive. Oh my god, that did a fuck ton of damage. Holy shit. 5, 6. Oh, but Matt responds with a crit of his own. It is going to be a Bigfoot assault. Smash, do you like getting stepped on? Is this your kink? No shame in it, if it is. Oh, okay, well, I guess Smash took that comment personally. Well, kink or not, Gary's up next, and once again, Smash has taken a 1-0 lead in this round. 1, 5. Okay, Gary responds with a crit. I think one tie is gonna do that Despleto in, or at least get him very damn close. Ooh, but there's a hit, so that Despleto isn't going down quite yet. Oh yeah, I think I got it. Boom. And the dive. Okay, going for a 5. Paper. Okay, there's a tie. I knew it! I knew that wasn't enough! I knew that fucking wasn't enough! Okay, but that will be. Oh, and a recovery. Okay, well, Despleto goes down, and Matt goes back to the green. Not Matt. Gary. And in comes Cryonisaurus. Gosh damn, I love Cryonisaurus's cry. Such a good cry. Okay. 6, 5. Also, this does confirm. Yeah, forgot to mention, this does confirm no extinction finishes on either end. So we don't have to worry about that, at least this round. Okay, 6, 2. Ooh, Cryonisaurus is putting in the work. Oh, what's this? It is tag team. Papasaurus came in to soak the impact. But if there's a Thorn Whip, Gary's not safe from it. Okay, no Thorn Whip. 4, 5. A big crit. Could be what Gary needs to get back into this, as well as a recovery. Will we see Aqua Javelin? Of course we do, it's Gary. Of course we see Aqua Javelin. Oh wow, that did a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, 4, 2. I think that's it for Cryonisaurus. Yep, Cryonisaurus down. And in comes Stegosaurus. Well. Cryonisaurus did a decent chunk of damage to Gary. Oh wait, that's right. It got undone. Well, time to pick up the slack. Yeah, time to pick up the slack, Steg. 4. Oh yeah. Yeah, it definitely picked up the slack. And that is going to be a Spike Arrows, which I'm almost certain is going to spell Gary's demise. Yeah, I am not surprised by that at all. Very powerful crit. Anyways, here is Aaron plays his last dinosaur, Nova the Cryolophosaurus. Okay, 1, going for the crit again, and what is Nova going to do? I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I don't know how I knew it, but I did. That is going to be another Spike Arrow, and Although this isn't gonna kill Nova, it's gonna get him damn close. Oh my god. Well, scissors. That's a draw. Still alive, barely. 5, 6. Okay. Nova gets a hit in. But could it be too little too late? Yeah, like that elemental power is going to help you at this point. 5, 6. Oh my god. Wait. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone. Where is this coming from? Well, let's see. You're both in... I'm not sure if a tie is going to kill Steg, but it certainly will kill Nova. And if they both go down... Oh, please. Emergency dinosaurs. Emergency dinosaurs. Please, 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 please. Well, Smash wins. No need for emergency dinosaurs. Although I was really getting hyped for it. And just like that, Dino Smash sits in the lead with 2 wins. And Aaron plays with his 1. Aaron plays, if you want any chance of making it into the semifinals, you need to get this next win. If not, Dino Smash goes through. And Dino Smash, you need to get this win in order to move on, but do be careful, because Aaron Plays could pull through with the Extinction finish and knock you out. Ooh. The plot most certainly thickened, and I am eager to see how this next round will turn out. Okay. I'll see you on the next round. Well, Aaron Plays, this may or may not be your last chance. Okay, well, Matt's back in, and you better give Matt a pep talk telling him not to fucking fumble the bag. Anyways, down to Smash. You got 2 wins, sitting quite comfortably. And here's your Despledosaurus to make that potentially 3-1. Or at least that's what you'd hope. Anyways, both of you, best of luck. And let's see how this turns out. I believe in my way. The world keeps on moving. I'm walking and stumbling. I'm crying about something, but I am not breaking. Don't let go of your strength through every kind of night. And as the sun overcomes every time, it's all about to rise.